offensive linemen, you see the whites in their fingers because they're leaning forward and they're going forward.
Atkins Roberts sends one in the direction of M.J. Devonshire. Just inside his 40. Slips a couple of tacklers and navigates out of bounds after a punt of 35.
You know who is going to be unblocked, and that is where you need to go with the football.
Atkins Roberts has been busy here in the first half. M.J. Devonshire fielded it. Now stretches it wide. There is a flag at midfield as Devonshire goes out of bounds in plus territory.
That you're trying to run the football and you only need a half a yard.
And Nate Temple was in the backfield to blow that thing up. Low kick. Devonshire fields it, takes it across the 30.
Intercepted. Clever picked off. M.J. Devonshire. Devonshire goes the distance for Pitt. But Devonshire takes it the other way.
There he is, down on the bottom, on the receiver. He's going to take a peek there, following a little cut inside, ball overthrown right into his hands. And M.J. Devonshire, just the second interception of the season, but also just the 6th turnover.
M.J. Devonshire last week, big pick 6 in the game against Louisville. The Jim Thorpe National DB of the Week. He lets it bounce in front of him. He's going to grab it at the 30. He's got room to run, heading towards the sideline and taken down at the 48-yard line. A lot of running for Wake Forest, as we expected. Santino Marucci hands it off here to Ellison in his first start. Marucci.
So they're aggressive right now coming out at half.
3rd and 13. And they hand it off to Ellison again. Ellison trying to get to the outside and cannot. Tripped up. The 3rd running back for Wake Forest. Marucci launches one. And it's picked off! So P.J. O'Brien will have to play strong safety here. But what did you see on this play?
M.J. Devonshire, just unbelievable. He has came up huge for this Pittsburgh defense. He has 3 pick 6s, got one last week against Wake, but just a great job in coverage right there, understanding Jamal Banks' ability and how he goes up and makes acrobatic catches. But great job to seeing the football the whole entire time right there to come up with a huge interception to seal the game.
Now Wake still has 3 timeouts. Let's check in with Merrill.
Anything can happen today here at Yankee Stadium. Stonehouse, one of the top punters in the country, lets it fly. And this time Devonshire is going to try and return it. He's got nowhere to go, and he just takes a knee at this 15-yard line.
And then you have a penalty, and you're just going to you're forced to punt. And that's part of the reason why they haven't been able to score points. They haven't had any plays. Last game they only had 47 plays. The game before, 43. Just not a lot of opportunities.
Devonshire, good return here. Still on his feet into orange territory. Steps out of bounds near midfield. Let's see where they mark him out. Wherever it is, it's an outstanding return in great field position for Pitt. 43-yard line at returning punts, but also picks. Mark, he has 4 touchdowns in his career, 3 on pick 6s and 1 in the return game, and he almost took this one to the house. Right there.
Yeah, and Justin Barron had a shot at him earlier and didn't wrap up. But Devonshire is a threat.
Staring down Stonehouse. Good kick. Devonshire from his 32. Looking for blocks. Gets through the first wave. And dropped at about the 45.
Final play of the game. Potentially. Castellanos has to make a play. Goes downfield. Intercepted. M.J. Devonshire. The senior on senior night.
At a field goal, so you don't have to get it all right here.
Pressure coming. Loftus hit. Ball is in the air and picked off. Picked off by M.J. Devonshire. And he's headed down the sideline and pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Bengali Kamara with the pressure on Loftus. And that'll do it for the first half.